What is up, Double F family? Welcome back to another episode. We're glad you guys have tuned in. So today, we're shifting gears a little bit. Still gonna fish, but instead of fishing for some largemouth, we're gonna fish for some catfish. So we're gonna finally be able to show you this other piece of property that we own, connected, but you have to go down a special kind of driveway to this lake that we own that's got a bunch of catfish in it. We're gonna fish for that. And then tomorrow, or the next video for you guys, we're gonna go fishing with one of my buddies, and we're gonna go fishing for like some bluegill, panfish, stuff like that, out the pond. So definitely gonna stay on the fishing track, but we're gonna she's grabbing some snacks. My fiance's with me today, grabbing some snacks, so we're gonna head down and try to snag a couple catfish. I might throw some worms around, try to catch a couple bluegill or something, but we'll definitely see what happens. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're glad you came along for the ride. Oh, look at those Sylvester. Scratching his claws. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Good to see y'all. Glad you've joined the ride for today. Let's get started. All right, guys, so this is our other piece of property. Well, not, I've said that again. It's not our other piece of property, it's connected to our property. But we've got a pond and like a mini lake. So kind of the backstory behind this is this used to be an active gravel pit. So there's a pretty big lake pond thing that's pretty deep. So the whole family kind of owns this all together. But what, it's probably another 40 or 50 on top of it?
Yeah, easy, with the water.
With the water, so not all land, but with the water, it's an easy
50.
Another 50. So you think about it, we've kind of got our own little outdoor paradise. And then the other great thing on top of that is the property that's on the other side of us is another, what, 50 to 70 acres? They own a little more than us.
Yeah, they're about 50.
But it's family as well. It's our cousins, and so they let us on it whenever we want. So basically we've got like
150 acres.
150 to 200 acres that's like all ours just to kind of run around on. And the best part about it is my fiance with the horses can take them. Is that a duck? Mm-hmm. Can take her horses riding. So here's the first pond, and I don't know if you can see it out there. There's ducks out there. There's supposedly some fish in here. I didn't get to fish it a lot last year. We'll have to run up here before we leave. We'll have to come up a little early. I want to throw a few baits in here because last year I missed, what, 4 or 5 on a frog because it kind of gets mossed over. So we'll have to throw like a plastic of some kind, or maybe that chatterbait, just to see what we get. But so we're gonna go for a short walk. Normally we can drive down here, but with all the rain and I talked about earlier in the year, all the snow melting and stuff like that, it's still a mess. If we had the truck, we would have been fine, but we left the truck at my parents' house today because she picked me up earlier this morning. Pretty fresh too. Those are like new. So I told you guys about all the deer that we have come through our property. We know that they start down here, and a lot of times they're in this field. They must walk up and across in the morning and then come back at night. That's what I'm guessing anyway. There's some more. They're all over down here. All right, guys, here we are. See what I mean? It's not a pond, but it's not a lake, but it's humongous.
And it goes around the corner.
It goes around the corner. I mean, I could swim across and back, but it'd probably take me 30, 45 minutes. And it's like I said, it's an old, well, here's a good representation. It's an old gravel pit. So see that steep bank right there? Yeah, that's pretty much it all the way down. But there's a lot of nice sized catfish in here actually. And there's like gar and stuff over there. We were thinking about going over there, but we didn't want to go through all the mud and stuff to get on the trails. But there's a kind of a shallower flat over there. All right, here we go. So we use this, this magic bait. So here's what we're doing here. So we got really big, I think 50-pound test line. And then I'm just drawing a drop, a weight up above my hook and just kind of letting it float like that. And that's how we're catching it. A lot of these fish were glued to the bottom last year. So I have not cast this pole since last year actually. But that's our setup. And we just throw it out there and let it sit for a while. Then we'll bring it in and recast. Like I said, it's pretty deep. And then I'm gonna rig up this little ultralight for some panfish.
I'm so curious how they get here.
All right, guys. Well, we grinded for about 30 minutes and had no luck. So, which is okay. I'm okay with that. So, we are going to do what I talked about and go up here though, real quick. Our horses have a vet visit. One of our horses is not eating correctly. So we are going to, real quick, fish here. There's a couple minutes in there. My fiance's got the ultralight with Oro. I'm gonna try this chatterbait out. Ooh, did you see that?
What?
Right there, watch. Right there, it darted away. There are stuff in here. It followed my chatterbait all the way up.
So you just need slower?
No, it was a bluegill, but there's something in here. Guys, holy smokes. Look at this bluegill. He's a solid little dude.
Hold on, he just caught a fish. I gotta take a
Woo!
We're heading up like real quick.
Wow, guys. Googans baits catch fish.
Alright.
That was crazy.
Alright.
Okay, hang on.
One more cast.
One or two more. I knew it was a bluegill. I didn't set the hook because I kept waiting for him just to let go of it. And I was like, there's no way I'm catching this thing. There's another one.
Really?
Yeah. Another bluegill. See?
You getting another one?
If I get another bluegill on this thing, I'm gonna laugh. I'm probably gonna miss him, so what's gonna happen? I'll make one more cast. I know we gotta go. But I think I can hook one if it. Tries to do what it did. Oh, there we go. Oh, I pulled it out. Got another one. How? Woo!
Crazy.
The fact that I have to leave now is really upsetting. Dang, that's actually a lot of fun, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Because, well, here's the thing. If they're the only things in here, nobody's been fishing. There's probably a bunch of things that big because they're not coming out. Let's see if there's another one.
That's kind of like squish looking.
He was skinny is what he was. If I catch one this chance too. Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh!
We're gonna. Well, I'm gonna try to catch one more fish. If you need to drive back, you can. There it is. They're right there. There we go. Got one. Okay, we're definitely stocking this pond with bass. Dang, man.
One more?
Yeah.
Just one more. One more fish, and then we gotta go.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Guys, that was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Like, for real. Might I just add that I now support Gookin baits 100% if I didn't before, considering I just caught a freaking bluegill on it. Holy smokes, guys. All right. Guys, I'll wrap up the video here in a second, but woo! What a way to end the video. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video. Man, that was crazy watching us catch those little bluegill or green sunfish fish there on the bandito bug, though, of all things. I'm going to link the bandito bug in the description. That's a Guggen bait. If you have not seen me talk about it or use it yet, I'll link that below so you guys can go check them out and grab some if you want them. Guggen's got a great selection of stuff, and obviously we finally caught some. There's still not a bass on it, but they obviously will catch fish. So that was crazy. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys liked this video. Unfortunately, we didn't catch any catfish this time, but we'll keep trying this summer. Guys, we'll see you next time. Peace out.